Welcome to my channel Tech Set Go. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the iPhone 18, one of the most anticipated smartphones in Apple history. With rumors pouring in from multiple sources, it looks like Apple is gearing up for a massive upgrade across both the Pro and Pro Max models. Some of these changes could fundamentally transform the way we use our iPhones. From hardware breakthroughs to design tweaks and even software innovations, we go in to cover 9 major rumored features and upgrades that could make the iPhone 18 series a revolutionary launch in 2026. So stay with us until the end of the video to get the full picture. And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Apple leaks, tech news, and exclusive updates. 1. Apple may finally ditch Qualcomm. Enter the C2 modem. One of the most talked about rumors involves Apple finally moving away from Qualcomm entirely. The company is said to be developing its C2 5G modem, which would succeed to C1 modem introduced in the iPhone 16. If Apple successfully implements the C2 chip in the iPhone 18 lineup, it could allow Apple to fully control 5G performance and connectivity, reduce dependency on Qualcomm, saving production costs in the long run, improve battery efficiency with a custom LELP modem optimized for Apple Silicon. This move would represent Apple's ongoing ambition to own more of its hardware stack, much like they've done with the transition from Intel CPUs to Apple's own M-series chips for MacBooks and iPads. With the C2 modem, we could see faster 5G speeds, lower latency, better overall network reliability, particularly for streaming, gaming, and AR/VR applications. 2. Variable aperture and pro cameras, better low-light photography. Another exciting rumor concerns the camera system. Apple is reportedly planning to introduce a variable aperture in the main camera of the iPhone 18 Pro models. This would allow greater control over light intake, enhancing photography in low-light conditions, more advanced depth of field effects, improving portrait shots, potential better HDR and night mode performance. The Pro Max model is expected to inherit the same technology, which can make it a game-maker for smartphone photography enthusiasts. This upgrade aligns with Apple's continued focus on professional-grade cameras, giving users DSLR-level flexibility in a compact device. 3. The A20 chip, Apple's first 2-nanometer leap. Rumors suggest the iPhone 18 could feature the A20 Bionic chip, Apple's first 2-nanometer processor. This represents a significant leap over the A17 Pro chip in the iPhone 17 series. Expected benefits include up to 15% faster performance for apps, gaming, and multitasking, 30% lower power consumption, extending battery life, advanced AI and machine learning capabilities, enabling smarter Siri responses, and better computational photography. The A20 chip could truly cement Apple's reputation as a leader in mobile processing power, allowing the iPhone 18 to handle demanding apps, console-quality gaming, and next-level AR/VR applications with ease. 4. Transparent back panel. Aesthetic meets functionality. Leaks indicate the iPhone 18 Pro could feature a partially transparent back panel. While primarily an aesthetic enhancement, this could also showcase the new vapor chamber cooling system. It's introduced in the iPhone 17 Pro. Add a premium futuristic look with subtle metal frame integration. Allow users to see the inner architecture. Similar to some concept designs and limited edition smartphones, Apple has always focused on merging style with function, and this design could make the iPhone 18 stand out as both a technological and visual masterpiece. 5. Thinner dynamic island. More screen real estate. The dynamic island may become narrower, giving users more usable screen space. Reports suggest a slimmer pill-shaped notch on the Pro models. Potential for thinner internal components, allowing for a sleeker front display. More immersive experiences when watching videos, playing games, or using multitasking features. The thinner dynamic island would maintain all the functionality we love while offering a cleaner, more modern design. 6. Underscreen Face ID, true full-screen experience. Apple might finally move Face ID sensors under the display. If this is implemented, the front display will appear bezel-less and uninterrupted, with only a circular cutout for the front camera, Face ID, ambient light, and proximity sun. Soars will remain fully functional while being invisible to the user. Overall, it creates a more seamless and premium visual experience. This long-awaited upgrade could be the final step toward a truly immersive full-screen iPhone. 7 notched front camera changes. Clean design. Psst. Some rumors indicate that Pro and Pro Max models may completely remove the traditional notch, switching to a simple, circular punch hole design for the selfie camera. Face ID sensors, ambient light, and other components would remain under the display. This design could improve screen symmetry and aesthetics, particularly for users who prioritize display space for media consumption and gaming. A smaller, less obtrusive front camera would be a major step forward in Apple's design evolution, making the iPhone 18 one of the most elegant smartphones on the market. 8. Camera control button could be removed. Apple may discontinue the camera control button introduced in the iPhone 16 reportedly due to low user engagement, meaning most users didn't interact with it, high production costs, which could be redirected to other hardware improvements. Removing it would streamline the user interface and make the camera system even more intuitive, relying on software controls and touch gestures rather than physical buttons. 9. Foldable iPhone, a bold new frontier. Finally, the most ambitious rumor, a foldable iPhone launching alongside the iPhone 18 Pro models. Early leaks hint at a titanium hinge for durability, crease-free folding display making it smooth and premium. Starting price could be around $2,000, targeting premium users and early adopters. While the foldable iPhone remains unconfirmed, it represents Apple's potential entry into the flexible smartphone market. It's competing with Samsung and Huawei while offering a unique Apple twist. Expected launch timeline. All signs point to an iPhone 18 series launch in September 2026. Following Apple's traditional schedule, this lineup could include iPhone 18, iPhone 18 Pro, iPhone 18 Pro Max, and possibly a foldable iPhone 18. Major hardware and software upgrades, including a 20-chip C2 modem, dynamic island redesign, and camera innovations. Integration with Apple's ecosystem, including Apple Watch, iPads, MacBooks, and Apple services. Conclusion: the iPhone 18 series could mark Apple's boldest year yet, combining design, innovation, hardware breakthroughs, and smarter software. From a 2-nanometer, a 20-chip to variable aperture cameras, transparent backs, underscreen Face ID, and even foldable tech, Apple is clearly pushing the envelope in 2026, if even half of these rumors come true. The iPhone 18 could redefine mobile photography, offer console-quality gaming on a smartphone, deliver a sleek full-screen bezel-less design, expand Apple's control over modem, AI, and ecosystem integration. Stay tuned for more updates on iPhone 18 rumors, leaks, and expected features. And make sure to subscribe for all future tech news and Apple coverage.